Hello, VC Tim here. I know it's been a few months since I last made one of my regular videos. The, the biggest reason for that has been with my health. My health still hasn't gotten much better, but I just needed to make more videos. As I said, this is I'm making this of my music, so for all of you members of the VC, the thrifty music collectors and listeners, and of course anybody watching on this on YouTube, I say welcome. And if you like this video, please make comments and subscribe. Like I said, I haven't had the greatest of health. I'm still having problems with it, but I'm going to try making these videos. I can't guarantee how often I'll make them. Sometimes I might make more than one video a day. Other times it might be several days between videos, just depending on how I feel. But I'm going to try showing you everything I have in my collection. And these, I'll let you know right now, I get a lot of my stuff at thrift stores, flea markets, bargain bins, so the covers may not always be in the greatest condition, but I look at it this way: as long as it's playable, I'll get it. I get it more to listen to for my own pleasure than for pleasing others. So with that said, I'll start showing my video, and hopefully it won't be too long. Starting out, first one is Abba, Waterloo. It's from 1974, and it has the hits Waterloo and Honey Honey on it. Of course, like I've said in other videos of mine, I like a lot of stuff from the 70s, so including pop and bubblegum. Next, Abba's Greatest Hits. Let's see, it's a gatefold, of course. Get it to where you can see the gatefold better. And it came out in '76. Of course, all the Abba ones are on Atlantic. Next is Abba the album. This is one with Take a Chance on Me and the name of the game on it. It came out on '77. Of course, a song I really like on this one is Eagle. Next one up, from another Abba from '79, Voulez-Vous. Has the song Voulez-Vous on it, Angel Eyes, Does Your Mother Know, and Chiquitita on it. And I showed you Greatest Hits Volume 1 earlier, so you should know I'd have Greatest Hits Volume 2 also. This one was released, let me see if it shows inside, another gatefold. And it was released in '79. The other one that I really like, this one is another Abba, Super Trooper. This is, shoot, now I can't really see the year too well on this one. Okay, it's from the early '80s, I know. It has hit Super Trooper, The Winner Takes It All on it. And those are the two biggies on it. And I really like the song Super Trooper. Okay, and then here's a double album set. There's Abba, the singles, the first 10 years. This has most of their hits. This came out in '72, has most of their hits from 73 through 82 on it. Of course, double album gatefold. Okay, now switch from Abba. John, one that I got for 50 cents at a thrift store recently up in Madison. One on ECM album. It's John Abercrombie and Ralph Towner, Sargasso Sea. Like I said, it got for 50 cents. There's some water damage on the cover, but the vinyl's very clean. Now for those who like something a little harder, a group that I saw back in '79, that group is AC/DC, and yeah, so and you're asking, okay, who was it with in '79? It was Bon Scott I saw with them. This one is High Voltage. And 74 Jailbreak. Also, I like pop new age music. A lot of them on Windham Hill. There's one. Will Ackerman, Passage. Gatefold. Seeing if it gives a date on there. Okay, it's from 1981. Another one from around that time period. Right, this one's from '83. It says, okay, Bryan Adams, Cuts Like a Knife. Of course, it has Cuts Like a Knife, and of course, Straight from the Heart on it. It's just a good all-out rockin' album in my opinion. And of course it's on A&M Records. Another one by Bryan Adams, Reckless. This one's from '84. Of course it has One Night Love Affair, Run to You, Heaven, Somebody, Summer of '69. Kids Wanna Rock, and of course the one that he does with Tina Turner, It's Only Love. And then one more Bryan Adams, and this is Into the Fire. This is from '87, of course on A&M. It has Heat of the Night on it, and Victim of Love. I like the song Rebel off this one. Next up, the only vinyl I have by this group, that's Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. I don't care for much of their stuff after the '70s. But with me, this is around their best one with, of course, this title track, Toys in the Attic. And of course, Walk This Way. Big 10-inch record, Sweet Emotion. Now for some more mellow stuff, some Air Supply, the album Lost in Love. This album's from 1980. It has Lost in Love, Fall Out of Love, Every Woman in the World. This is on Arista. Next up, Air Supply, The One That You Love. Of course, it has The One That You Love on it. Sweet Dreams. This one's from '81. This is one that sort of sentimental to me because this is another Air Supply. Now and Forever. They started playing the song "Two Less Lonely People in the World" on the radio less than a week before my wife and I started dating. And I always liked that song, so. And also on this album are "Even the Nights Are Better." And that's also on Arista. That's from 1982. And the last Air Supply I have on vinyl is, of course, Air Supply Greatest Hits. It's from '83, and it has round out their hits. And of course, the one that was introduced on here was "Making Love Out of Nothing at All." Of course, it was written by Jim Steinman, who wrote round off Meatloaf's hits and a lot of stuff for Bonnie Tyler. I'll have to go in some country. I know I'm good friends with Paul P. Psycho DJ 67. He said he likes country before 1980. Well, I also like some stuff from 1980. I like older stuff too. I like some 80s, a little bit of 90s, not as much. But here's a group from the 80s that I really liked. That's Alabama. The album's by Homes in Alabama on RCA. And with my lighting in here, I can't see the date too well on here, but it has "My Home's in Alabama," Why Lady Why, Tennessee River. Next one is "Roll On." Of course, it has a song "Roll On 18-Wheeler" on it. And of course, the one that they're really known for is, if you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band. And this one's from 1984 on RCA. 40-Hour Week. Of course, more Alabama. Also 40-Hour Week for Living's on it. And this one's from it's 85 or 86. Can't read it too well. Here's The Touch. Not by them. I can't read the date on this one because it's so small on it. But it has "You've Got the Touch" on it, and "Touch Me When We're Dancing." The last Alabama I have on vinyl is "Just Us," and it's from, oh, I can't even read that, that's so small on here. It's from the 80s also. I have to go to a group that a lot of people on the VC like. As you notice, I'm mainly showing stuff for my A's right now. This one, I couldn't believe it when I got it at a flea market for $1. It's in pretty clean shape too. That's Allman Brothers Band, Allman Brothers at Fillmore East. Okay, this one, the cover's not in the greatest shape, but got it for under $1. The Allman Brothers Band, "Eat a Peach." Of course, it's from well, I can't even read that. I need to get my eyes checked. Other Allman Brothers Band, "Brothers and Sisters." This is the one with Ramblin' Man and Southbound and Jessica on it. More Allman Brothers, Win, Lose, or Draw. It's a gatefold. And it's from 75. The other Allman Brothers band, Enlightened Robes. This is the one with Crazy Love on it, from 79. And of course all these Allman Brothers are on the Capricorn. Okay, next one, the cover's not in too good of shape, but the vinyl's in pretty good shape. It's Ambrosia, about 180. This is the one with You're the Only Woman and Biggest Part of Me on it. America, Homecoming. It's pretty much a trifold album. Try getting it so you can see it better. I'm trying to remember the songs on here. Oh, there they are. This is the one with Ventura Highway and Don't Cross the River. I like the song Only in Your Heart on it. The other one where the cover's not in the greatest shape. America Holiday. This is the one with Tin Man and Lonely People on it. America Hearts. This is one with Daisy Jane and Woman Tonight and Sister Golden Hair. I really like the story of a teenager on this one. This one's from 75. But I can read the date, I'll mention it. And these America ones are on Warner Brothers. History, America's Greatest Hits. Of course, this one's from 75 also. And this one is America Hideaway. This is the one with this one has a song. Now I'm trying to remember which one it is. Today's the Day is on it. What I was surprised when I saw it is, when looking at it, it was produced by George Martin. And the last of my America on vinyl is America in Concert. Of course, this one isn't on Warner. This is on Capitol. The Capitol ones make it so hard I can't even read those. But this is from in the 80s and late 80s, if I remember right. And it has a lot of their hits live in concert. One for all the Yes fans. Here's Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Tao. This is one that I have in vinyl, cassette, and CD. All three forms of it. Now for some John Anderson, Elias of Sun Hill. Gatefold, and yes, the gatefold with the the books all intact in it. And John Anderson in the City of Angels. This is one of the later ones, like from the late 80s. Don't see a date on it. This one's on Columbia. Okay, here's some older country from the 70s. Lynn Anderson's Greatest Hits. Yeah, it has like Rose Garden on it, which is a song that most people know her for. Now, the next albums I'm going to show you, I saw them in the first rock concert I went to see. We didn't know until we got down there for the concert that the concert was a Styx concert, and they didn't mention who the opening band was until after we were down there. Well, the opening band was Angel. They were a hard rock band on Casablanca back in the mid to late 70s, and had like Punky Meadows on there as the guitarist, and the keyboardist was Greg Giuffria, who in the 80s formed the group Giuffria, and they had a couple minor hits back in the 80s. And let me see, yes. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one. But like I said, this is their first album. A song off here that a lot of people might have heard is the song Tower, and then the Angel theme. Another Angel album, Hell of a Band. I like the Fortune off this one, and it also has the Angel theme on it. Yeah, but here's the shows the lineup on here. Greg Giuffria on the back here. Greg Giuffria, Barry Brandt, Frank Domino. Frank Domino, I can't remember what soundtrack he sang on. Punky Meadows and Mickey Jones. I know Mickey Jones is dead now. And yes, Angel, when they came out in concert, they'd come out dressed all in white. Okay, next one, Angel on Earth as It Is in Heaven. Like I said, all these Angel ones are on Casablanca. This one's from 77. Angel, White Hot. On here they do a cover of Don't Leave Me, or Ain't Gonna Eat Out My Heart Anymore, the cover of the Rascals song, which I really like. And the last Angel I have is Sinful, which is from 79. Next up is Paul Anka, Songs I Wish I'd Written. It has 15 songs on it. He sings songs that were hits by various other people. This is from 1963, it looks like. Okay, Adam Ant, Friend or Foe. This one has, he does a cover of Hello I Love You on here, and Goody Two Shoes on it, is on it. Okay, back in the early 70s, there was a group that had a hit with a song called Joy. It was all instrumental. And I don't have the album with that one on, but I have another album that they did. The group is Apollo 100. I'll get closer so you can see the cover here. And it's called Masterpieces. This one is all instrumental also, but they do like Amazing Grace on here, Opus 5, Popcorn, Beethoven 9, Telstar, Nut Rocker, William Tell. But like I said, it's all instrumental. That's from '72. Okay, now for a Canadian band, April Wine. Harder, faster. Of course, this one has I Like to Rock and 21st Century Schizoid Man. And April Wine, The Nature of the Beast. This is the one with Sign of the Gypsy Queen on it, and Just Between You and Me. It's on Capitol. Like I said, on the Capitol ones, I can never read the year because they make them so small. Here's an album from the '80s. Arcadia, So Red the Rose. Of course, it has part of Duran Duran in it. This one has Election Day on it, and Goodbye Is Forever. And another band people like, that I know some people on the VC like, that's Argent, All Together Now. This one's from '72. Gatefold, you notice that the book's still intact. And this is the one with Hold Your Head Up and Tragedy in it. Another Argent one. This is In Deep. Gatefold again. But what I really like on this one, okay, people, those of you who think Kiss did the original version of God that gave rock and roll to you, wrong. This is sort of the original version of it, written by Russ Ballard, who was a member of Argent. Kiss just did some enhancements on it. They even give Russ Ballard some credit on it. And then I have Argent Nexus. This is from '74. Okay, and people, I've seen so many people put down stuff found in thrift stores. I'll show you one I got for 10 cents. That's around in mint, near mint if not mint condition, for 10 cents. It's a promo copy. Joan Owner Trading's Sleight of Hand. Can't see the cover too well because of how dark it is. It's from around 1986 on A&M Records. Okay. Asia. I'm trying to get it to where you can see these better. I'll have to adjust the light some now, I think. Okay, that's better. And of course, this is the one with Heat of the Moment and oh boy, Heat of the Moment and Only Time Will Tell on it. Asia Alpha. See, these are on Geffen Records. This one's from '83. This one has Don't Cry and The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. and the heat goes on. And I like the Roger Dean cover art on these. And Asia Astra. This is from '85. Steve Hall had left them up before this album. But there are some songs I like off this one, like Voice of America and Rock and Roll Dream. Now for some stuff from the '60s, some Elora stuff. The Association, Inside Out. This one has Windy on it, as you see up in the bold letters there, and Never My Love, and Requiem for the Masses. The Association's Greatest Hits. Thought I had it good to where you could see it good. I guess not for the lighting. The Association Live. And the Association New Memories, where they they sing other people's songs on here, and then they have a few other artists that sing a few songs on here, like Bobby V, Mary McGregor, and Mike Love. Okay, some more Southern rock here. Atlanta Rhythm section. This is a rock and roll alternative. This is one with Sky High, and So Unto You. And the last two I have are by the same group. Well, that's Average White Band, Cut the Cake, with the song Cut the Cake on it. This one's from, it's on Atlantic from '75. And the last one is Soul Searching from '76. Oh, I've gone 33 minutes already, so I better end this. Didn't mean to keep you that long, but like I said, I've been itching to make a video for a while now. I just recently sorted out my video. Don't know when the next time I will be before I make one, because it depends on how I'm feeling with all my medical problems. But make any comments up below, or subscribe if you like this video. And until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking.